Whew, my goodness. I didn't see all you folks here. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jonathan Starks, and I live here. Why, here on the streets of London, of course. Well, it's not so bad being a homeless man. I mean, I really get to see, all kinds of neat things, and I get to hear all the latest gossip. I know a lot of really neat stories. Would you like me to share a story with you tonight? That was better, thank you. Well, let me think. It is Christmas, so I'll share a Christmas story with you. Let me see. Oh, I've got just the one. It's about a nasty old skinflint who's really rich and has a cold, mean heart. His name was Ebenezer Scrooge. That was his name. The nastiest, most evil man in the whole world. But something happened several Christmas Eves ago. It seems that God got a hold of old Ebenezer Scrooge. It's a marvelous story. I'll share it with you tonight. Tonight, it's the gospel according to Scrooge.
Every year it's the same thing. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men. Why, it's enough to make a person regurgitate. I suppose they'll be bothering me for Christmas cheer once again this year. Well, if it's Christmas cheer they want, it's Christmas cheer I'll give them. At the end of my boot, I will. Why can't they leave a person alone? Who needs Christmas? Why, if I had my way, every idiot who went about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in oil and buried with a stake of holly through his heart. Merry Christmas, indeed. Bah! Humbug!
And a Merry Christmas to you, too, Mr. Scrooge.
Mrs. Cobbler, how much do I pay you each week?
$4 a week, sir.
Well, from now on, it's lowered to $2. Now, to your work!
Oh!
Ah, Mr. Winston, how's business today?
Mr. Scrooge, business has been quite slow, but I promise you.
Ah, promises don't make payments now, do they?
Well, Mr. Scrooge, I have a payment for you.
Well, it's not all here, is it?
Mr. Scrooge, the children at the orphanage were so hungry.
Madam, I'm in the business of finance, not charity. You still have until 7 p.m. this evening.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge.
Out of my way. Let me to my door. Cratchit!
look at that. We're singing Christmas carols to Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes, we best move on or it'll be the last carol we ever utter. You know that Scrooge hates Christmas, but even more than that, he hates those of us who celebrate it.
You know, that's right. I've heard some pretty bad things about Mr. Scrooge. They say he's evil and cruel, and some say he's a covetous old sinner.
Oh, my goodness. Now, let's be charitable. After all, it's Christmas Eve. Perhaps a song is just a thing to put to his heart.
The only thing that would cheer that old coot is if we were arrested for disturbing the peace.
It would be just like that nasty old man to have him do it, too. You know, I've heard that old Ebenezer Scrooge has never done a good thing for anyone in his whole life, except himself.
That's right.
Well, look at him right now.